Good afternoon. My name is Patricia Neal, and today I'm going to present 4 workstations for kindergarten, first, second, and third in the areas of reading, math, science, and social studies. So I'm going to start with reading first, and this is kindergarten. And here, this is a station for letter sounds. So this is the letter K. The word is key, and you also have a picture. So they take the picture and they place it together and it makes a puzzle. For first grade, we have sight word sentence strips. And here you have a sentence. You take the sight word and you put it with the sentence. So this actual sentence says, look at the shoe. And on the other side, it has a picture of a shoe and also the word shoe. For second grade, here, this is an activity called Words with Diagraphs. And here you have a whale. And so, W-H, whale. And here's the word whale. And they actually take the words and make them out of sentences. For third grade, this is vocabulary building. And here, this is a board game. They have a dice and they have a card. So when they roll the dice and they read the clue on the card, if they get the card correct, they get to move the number of spaces that they rolled on the dice. If they get the answer incorrect, they still have to stay at start until they get a correct answer to move. Next, I'm going to move over here to science. Here, this is my kindergarten station, and here, this is a tub, and it has different items in it, and they can use this for sink or float. So this would be filled with water, and they have to identify if this would sink or float. And you can also place them in teams as well. The next station is first grade, and with first grade, these are magnets. Magnets can be used with any of the grade levels here. So we have the different types of magnets. We have balls, we have magnets, we have different materials that will attract to magnets here. The next station is for second grade, and this is a science, hands-on science supply center. And with this supply center, you might have different specimens that you want the children to use magnifying glasses with. You have thermometers, you have pedals, mirrors, magnets, eyedroppers, just anything that you need to do a science project. And you might have an activity there that they can use to magnify. Third grade. So third grade, this is classification. So this is also a magnet as well. And so this is called Is It Alive? And so what they would do with this activity, they would look at this and they would identify the things that they think are alive. And then you have non-living and living as well. And so they would pick the different pictures that go with these strips. My third station is my social studies station. And this is my kindergarten activity. Here, this is just a 24-piece puzzle. This is Elijah McCoy, and this one is also Madam C.J. Walker. So kindergarten station is consists of puzzles. We have a world in our school book, and this is just the book that talks about the continents here. And also our flag. For first grade, this is a station about holidays, and since we're out on Monday for President's Day, so this is a description of the different presidents, the first 4 presidents. Here, you also have more description with multiple choice questions that they can answer, and also different fact cards. For 2nd grade, here, this station is called Continents of the World. So this is a book that talks about all the continents in the world. So we have animals that are associated with the different continents. We have their flags. We also have vocabulary words. And so with the vocabulary word, you have an actual word, and on the back side of it, it has the definition. For 3rd grade, this is landforms and mapping. And 3rd grade is on this particular standard now. So with this, you have a map about the ancestors. This is our globe. This is different landforms here, actual landforms with the water. Here, this is a writing activity. This is where they can do descriptive writing, imaginative writing, persuasive writing, and also this is different parts of landforms where they have a little reading passage and questions that they can answer, which is multiple choice. And so this is 3rd grade social studies. And last but not least, my last workstation will be math. And this is kindergarten here. They're working with 3-dimensional shapes. They can name them. For 1st grade, this is also a board game here. You have a clicker with a dice. You have cards. And then once they click and read the card, here this one is about money. And these are all multiple choice. They get to move the different steps if they get the answer correct here. So this is one about time and measurement. This is about problem solving, geometry, and numbers and operations. 2nd grade. 2nd grade, we have our dominoes. Dominoes can be used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also flashcards. These flashcards, as well as the dominoes, can be used for 3rd grade as well. And last but not least, our 3rd grade station here, we can use this for place value. And this concludes my presentation of the 4 different workstations for reading, math, science, and social studies. Thank you.